practically in the corner, and then you'll see the sneaker news. What up, sneakerhead family? Welcome to another live stream. We are going to be going over sneaker news, and we do have a very, very special guest. Do you go by your name, like your real name? Do you go by your username? What do you want me to call
my
you?
username, Squin.
Squin?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So we are here with Squin, Instagrammer, YouTuber, TikToker. We're going to get a little bit more information about him. But first, let's go over some sneaker news. We'll get my opinion, and then we'll get his opinion. So we have the J Balvin Air Jordan 2 collab. As you guys know, 2022 is the year of the Air Jordan 2. A lot of Air Jordan 2s coming out. And this is a friends and family colorway. I don't know if you've seen this one. Have you seen this colorway yet?
Nah.
Yeah, so they have the blue one, which is the general release, which is probably going to be limited. I shouldn't call it a GR, which is the release that's going to be given out to the public. But there's a F&F pair that is green. So I did want to bring some attention to this F&F pair. And then obviously we have some clothing. So what are your thoughts on the J Balvin 2, Jordan 2s, all of it?
Nah, those are nice. I'm not going to hold you. The Jordan 2s, they have been, I want to say, pushing it really hard, trying to make everybody love an unlovable shoe. But It's not too bad. I like this colorway. I'm not going to hold you. The friends and family one is better than the ones that we're going to get. But I'm trying to push 2s too. So I might end up copping them.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Friends and families are usually always better. For some reason, I don't know why they don't give us any of those better ones. But, you know, my favorite color is green, as most of you guys do know. So this is if this was coming out, it would be a definite cop for me. I'm a fan of the Jordan 2. I've been rocking with Jordan 2 since the CDP Jordan 2s when they were coming out with countdown packs. And I also had the anniversary Jordan 2s, which was a white and silver pair.
I've seen that.
Yeah, right now in my collection I don't have any, but the anniversary Jordan 2 is fire.
Seen those on GOAT, and I was going to buy them before this whole hype started for Jordan 2s. They're going for like $250, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to buy them. Something told me to hold off. I hold off, and then I checked again. It's now at $550. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need them.
Damn.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Jordan 2 hype is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's why some people, like, imagine all the people that got in at the dunk hype before it, you know? People that were buying dunks for $200-$300, and now they're $3,000-$5,000 dunks. So
Yup.
It's crazy. So I guess they're trying to bring out the Jordan 2s. A lot more Jordan 2s are coming out. I saw images of like 2 or 3 other coming out in 2022. So the Jordan 2 is here to stay for a little bit, you know. And I like when Jordan Brand does that. When they come out with a specific year and they focus on a specific model. Just like in 2006, I believe all the 5s are coming out. We had burgundies, green bean 5s, laser 5s. All the 5s came out, so I like when they do that.
See, it sounded like you was around before, like when I got into sneakers. So you got to experience all those great shoes. So I was tight. I got into sneakers around later on, so I wasn't able to be part of that whole era when they had their different years. I know when I started buying shoes, it was like 2012, but they started doing the 6s and all that stuff, so it was cool.
Yeah, so
5, they just named them.
Exactly. So when you were getting into it, they were releasing Jordan 1s, Jordan 2s, Jordan 3s, like all different Jordans, not just one specific Jordan. That's what you're saying? Yeah, they were mixing it up. Yeah, I like it when they do 1 year, they focus, and they just put out all the fire colorways. That's why, like, Green Bean 5s that just recently came out, like, that's a Grail for me. And, like, a lot of people laugh at me, and a lot of new sneakerheads laugh. And they say, like, oh, those are bricks, they're sitting. I even saw a post yesterday. Someone that follows me, and I follow them too. And they posted a picture at a Foot Locker, a Finish Line. And they said, these shits are ugly. And it was Midnight Navy 6s and Green Bean 5s.
Yo, and that's crazy.
There's no respect. There's no respect for those two. Like, those are two of the hardest colorways back then, and now they're retroing, and now people are saying that these shits are ugly. Some Jordans are just overhyped. Like, you know?
I'm pretty sure if they add, like, a nice little Travis stamp, everybody's buying it. That's the crazy part, too.
Yeah. There's no respect for the OG ones. And in 2006, when I was looking back at 2006, like, 2006, I'll do that right now, 2006, Jordan 5s, right? So many colorways came out, bro. So we have the Fire Red 5s with the black tongue. Then we have the Sunset 2006, Stealth 2006, these UNC black joints, 2006, green bees, olives, metallics, rusty pinks, aqua fives, or yeah, those are called aqua fives, whatever. Grape fives, I meant to say grape fives. Raging Bulls came out that year. The pack came out that year. Like,
yo, and you saw what they did to the Raging Bulls now. Like, the Raging Bulls dropped and nobody gave a hell at all.
Hey, I did. I tripled up and I got rid of 2 of them, but I have one still. But I tripled up. But like, you see, like stuff like that, like stuff like this era, this is what sneaker community is. Like, this is what the true sneaker community is. And like, people call these bricks. Like, no one would buy any of these shoes if they came out now. Nobody. But like, these are all fire sneakers. Like, if you had olive fives, you're like, where the fuck did you get them back in 2006? You're like, where did you get those? Like, where?
But now, yo, I swear, like, there's certain shoes. Are you see how you're hyped about those shoes? If they drop like the olive five, if they drop the gray wolves or whatever they're called, nobody's stopping them. They're gonna go to clearance.
Yeah, exactly, and it's a shame. It's sad. So, wicked. But we got that. I bet you everyone's gonna go crazy over these right here, and I think these are dog shit. That's just my opinion. I'll put it out there.
I mentioned this on TikTok. These are trash can water. Like, when you look at the shoes itself, yes, it's a black cement,
which is beautiful. It ruins it. Oh my god! It looks like a custom. It looks like someone, like Seth was saying this. I don't want him to think I'm stealing this information, but it literally looks like a custom, and it looks like somebody took a Black Cement 3, which is a Black Cement 3, and just took like a gold Sharpie or gold paint and painted in those specific areas.
Yep. And yo, no effort into this shoe right here, and maybe that's why other people are not buying Jordans like they used to. Because right here, this is mad gimmicky. Nobody needs this. Nobody asked for this. Yeah, and it sucks because it's a women exclusive. So now women are gonna get shit for it. They're gonna be like, you see, women sneakers suck, but you see that we're not hating on you. That's Jordan Brand is doing that to the ladies, bro. Like. I really feel like buying these and painting them to make them like black cements, like, because I need some black cements in my collection. A lot of people's gonna do that because it's not a bad paint job. Like, it's an easy fix.
Yeah, it's easy. Just like Patent 1 breads. I have Patent 1 breads, and I've been wanting to take the shine off of them to make them matte because they look fire matte. I just been too scared.
Not gonna hold you. I like the patent.
You like the patent? No, I'm not hating on the patent. I like it, but I do want to just make them just matte. I like them patent, but I like them better without the patent. If I can say that, yeah. So I don't know what's up with this. I don't know. Jordan Brand. They're like, yo, let's release one of the hypest Jordan 3s, which is the Black Cement, one of the best Jordan 3s of all time. What's good, Aaron, in the building? We got 7 top 7 in the building. What's up, everybody? I appreciate everybody for tuning in, stopping by the stream. Hit that like button if you are here right now, and hit that sub button if you are new. Let's get it. But yeah, Jordan Brand, I don't know what's up with that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Easy pass.
Yeah, for sure. Next, probably the most hyped shoe in the last. When was the last one? 2015. So last 6 years, 7 years. 2013. Yeah, 2. Yeah, so exactly. So I'll probably say like in the last 6 to 7 years, probably be the most hyped release coming out. This is an ugly ass picture because it's not stitched in, but.
Not hold you. Those are cop. Like, it's an easy cop, and I know a lot of people are mad because it's all the cracked leather. It's not the smooth leather that they love.
Right here. I got that image for you.
Nice. I love it. I need it.
Yeah, bro.
So I don't know if any of my followers are in the chat yet, but if anybody like watch me or know me, they know that I don't really like the Chicago colorway at all. I think it's overrated. But
that's not a bad take. That's not a bad take.
It's not?
No, that's not a bad take. I could agree with that. All
right. Honestly, I think it's overrated, but I just want it just because, is the whole nostalgia thing. He wore it, I get it, so now I want it in the collection.
No, yeah, I could definitely agree with you. There's a whole bunch of other Jordan 1s that I'd rather have than Chicago's. Like breads. I like breads better than Chicago's. Any day. Yes. But breads, Chicago's are obviously an iconic colorway. Jordan's colorway. So I can't hate on it. I'm happy that they didn't do something too crazy, like change up the material. I saw some people were saying that it could be a suede, it could be this, it could be that. I'm happy they just went with kind of that Virgil take on it, how Virgil would do it, just like how he did on the Air Jordan 2, how he made that midsole look like it was crumbling. They basically just took a traditional Chicago Jordan 1 and made it look old. That's what I was hoping they were gonna do. I didn't want them to add a shine. Yeah, exactly. Give me an aged midsole. Give me some cracked leather. Give me maybe some scuffs here or there, like they did on the Nigel Sylvesters.
Yeah, and you good.
And I'm good. Just don't switch it up too much. I don't want too much. I don't want no peel away material. I don't want no suede, nubuck on it. I don't want nothing like that. But I think it's gonna be good. The tongue looks really good based off of like images I've seen of like OG 85 Chicago's. Yeah. Like that pinkish, yellowish, if you want to call it, looks really good. So
it's not bad because I seen it like on those Georgetown Navies.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So it's the same color. I'm digging it. The outsole is fire too because it looks like it's worn already.
Yes, it's that whitewashed outsole. Yes, exactly.
There's no excuse to not wear your shoes now when they already look like this.
Yeah, exactly. So I think it's an instant cop. Now, availability, I do not know. I know the release date was October 19th. I think it's on my channel somewhere. October 19th or October 20th, around that time. So I just don't know the availability of these. Are these going to be mass produced? Are they going to be limited? And what are the resale predictions? Because even in 2015, when we first saw the Chicago coming back out again, not the first time, but the most recent time we saw it, pairs were sitting for like $300.
That's a fact, and nobody wanted them.
Nobody wanted them, and now they're $2,000. So, are these going to be the same effect? Are we going to see them sitting at $300? If so, history is going to repeat itself, and all the resellers out there, buy. That is the time to buy. Buy.
Nah, I don't know, man. I think these are going to sell only because people's going to be hyped about them. Because it's been a while since people got the Chicago anyway, so they're going to be crazy for them.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts on it? You think they're going to be a high resale 5, or you think they're going to be like in 3s? Like what are your thoughts?
Honestly, I'm going to say it's going to start off at 4.
You're going to say 4, okay.
Like it's going to be 4. Like of course pre-orders, like early pairs, they're going to go for
1,000 too. Yeah, of course.
But as soon as they drop and people get them in hand, all the new resellers are going to let them go mad quick. So 400, 500, but like where it's settled, when all the dust settle, all the hype is done, and there's dust, like people holding their pairs, I could see at least 6.
6? You think 6? Pack them up right here in the building. Welcome to the stream. Resale looks over 500. Ooh. He's guessing over 500. So I'm going on the low end. I'm going 3. Squint is going 4 to 5, and you're going over 500. We'll see. We'll see who's right. We'll come back to this video when they drop. We'll see who's right. But I'm happy they're coming out. I'm definitely gonna go for them. I'm gonna hit up my connects to see if I can make it easy. But I'm gonna try to use all my resources for these for sure. Next piece of sneaker news is a piece of sneaker news that I'm not too happy about. Nike SB normally kills it with every collab. Mummies, Chunky Dunkies, what else? The Grateful Dead, all the storytelling Freddy's back in 2000 era.
And then they gave us these. Man, bro.
Yeah. I don't know what they're thinking. Is there a Nike check on here? I can't see. I'm going to see if I can zoom in. Let me see if I can. Can I zoom in?
And it's underneath all those patches.
Oh, I can't. Okay, I'm zooming in. I don't know, bro. I can't.
I'm not feeling these at all. I'm not going with you. I seen them. My homie Winston, big up himself, Winston. He is a fiending for these. He loved them. He wants them. I seen them. I looked at him. I'm like, yo, those are ass, bro. Those are not it.
They're not. They're not, bro. Like, why are they putting the patches over? So basically, it's a black dunk, right? And that's a suede, you would say, underneath, a suede / nubuck, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I'll say nubuck.
And then they threw these patches over it. I mean, the best part for me is this little Nike check right here by the heel portion. I like when they add subtle Nike checks on sneakers. That's just me. But like, look, even this bottom part that says shock, and it has like these like lightning bolts coming out the side.
Not feeling it at all.
Nah, this looks like what's a Warren Lotus. This is like a Warren Lotus dunk. Nike's about to come and sue himself.
Yo, that's his idea. That they swiped his laptop. So this could have been one of his ideas. They're like, yeah, we gonna take that one.
This is a Warren Lotus dunk. Warren Lotus special right here. I'm not feeling this.
That's the best part. The outsole. That's the best part of the shoe right there. I mean,
the insole right here.
Insoles. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, I can't hate on the insole. Insole is fire. It's literally fire. It's literally fire, and I can't hate on that. It's just I don't know. Maybe it's just the patch placement. Maybe it's that could be it. I don't know.
It's tacky. It's gimmicky. Once again, easy pass.
Yeah, they could have done way better with that. Come on, Nike. You give us those gold medal threes, and then now these shits. Soles look clean though.
Nike's not doing good right now. The first half of the whole year I've been excited for any shoes really. So this is gonna make me like I'll save more money anyway.
Yeah, hey, that's better. We can invest it in other ways. So those are definitely a pass for me too. Next piece of sneaker news is Nike SB and the Air Jordan 4 collabing. Now, this has been a lot of different news coming out about this. So all we really know for sure is the Nike SB and Jordan 4 should have a collab. Now, what colorways? I've seen Black Cat. I've seen these four. I've seen Breads. I've seen this. I've seen that. I don't know which colorways. But just in case we do see this Earth Pack, as they're calling it, what are your thoughts on Nike Jordan 4 and Nike SB specifically and Jordan 4s and these four colorways right here?
Forced hype that you don't need, that we don't want. Because I never seen a skater use a Jordan 4 to skate in. And I asked some skaters like, yo, is it normal? They was like, nah, it's Jordan 1s or it's SB shoes. So the 4s, I know they see the hype around it, so people's buying it, but nah, I'm not feeling it. I'm a cop because I need stuff to trade. But this ain't
trade bait. Yeah, exactly. I do the same thing. I usually do the same thing. If I don't like it, I usually cop it for trade bait. I don't really resell too often. If I double or triple up, maybe I might flip it, but usually trade bait. And I agree with you. They see that the Jordan 4 hype is going to all new highs. They see that the Jordan 1 is done because Heritage Jordan 1 sat, Brotherhood Jordan 1 sat, Rebellionaires kind of sold out, kind of. So they're moving
everywhere. Like I seen some pairs in Foot Locker. Asked them if it was a restock. They was like, "Nah, we just got to return this morning." I'm like, "Wow."
Yeah. So they're hopping onto the new cash cow Jordan 4s. So if you are new here and you're new to the sneaker game, buy your Jordan 4s now before every single Jordan 4 skyrockets. As you know, Black Cats are already almost at 1,000. And they were sitting in stores. I could have bought 20 pairs if I wanted to on release date. I didn't. I didn't. I wish I did.
If I had a time machine, over. I'm buying every day.
Yeah, Black Hats and Bread 4s. So if you want Jordan 4s, that means Travis Jordan 4s are going to go up even more. I could have bought Travis Jordan 4s at $200-$300.
Those sat.
Yep.
For money.
So
they didn't sit, but the price was
exactly. Yeah, they sold out quick, but the price was decent. $350. That was what they were hitting you over the head with. $350, and then all of a sudden 7 now $1,200, and with Jordan 4s being at an all-time high, they're gonna go up to $2,000 pair of shoes.
And the crazy part with the Travises, like to be honest, they're not worth $1,000, bro.
One wear, they fade.
But they definitely not.
They fade, right? They fade so quick.
Yeah, they fade horribly. That's why I barely wear mine. Because if you wear them too much, like I don't know if you can see right here.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me. I'm pulling you up right now.
Copy.
I got you right here. I pulled you up.
Copy. If you look, it's faded.
And you can't clean that either. Even if it gets dirty, you can't clean it.
Once you start cleaning this, it's a wrap. It's over.
And I see you have off-white Jordan 4s behind you. That shoe's gonna go up even higher, and I'm so mad at myself because my wife. This is a story I always tell on every stream because everybody loves this story. My wife hit early access on the off-white Jordan 4 because she's a woman, obviously, and they were giving out for women sneakers, so she hit early access. Jumpman sent me 2 pairs.
Ooh.
They sent me 2 pairs.
And what did you do?
I flipped them both.
You did too quick.
I did. I sold both pairs for $3,000.
Oh.
I could probably sell one for $3,000 now.
You know what's crazy? I was beating on myself because the money I spend on my size, because of course I wear the big sizes and I love hype, right? So I spend $1,400, and I was like, damn, I shouldn't have bought it. Yada yada yada. I look at the market now. I'm like, okay, good. Oh, good thing I got it now, because after Virgil passed, R.I.P., prices was skyrocketing. So I'm like, you know what? It's cool.
Yeah, you can probably wear them 5, 6 more times and still sell them for 1,400.
That's a fact.
Exactly. So that's one of my main components about reels and reps. But we'll save that for the end. We'll save that for the end. We'll save that for the end. Yeah, exactly. I do the same. So, but yeah, the Jordan 4 off white. That's amazing leather. I love it. I love that quality. The reason why I didn't keep was they sent her a size 7.5, which was the size she ordered, but she got mixed up with. She thought it was a man's release, so she's a 7.5 in man, but it was a 7.5 in woman. So that shoe was too small. The second pair they sent me, which I find so weird. I'm an 11.5 in men, but they sent me an 11.5 in woman. So I don't understand. I don't understand how Nike messed up sending us 2 pairs of off-white 4s.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
when we first got the pair, I looked at the label to make sure that it wasn't somebody else's pair. Because if it was somebody else's pair, I would have took it to their house. I would have dropped it off. If you guys don't believe me, I don't care. Whatever, I would have dropped it off. I would have dropped it off. Yeah, I would have dropped it off. But they were both my wife's name. Both labels say my wife's name. And I don't understand how. I could have seen if they gave us 2 7.5s. Yeah. But how did they give us a 7.5 and an 11.5 my size, but woman? I don't see it.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Ever since that happened, how has your sneaker app been? Like, it's been acting up? You still hit stuff, or is it over for you?
I still hit stuff because that wasn't on my account, and my wife still hit stuff.
That's crazy. So after I hit the off-white 5s, dead.
Dead?
My account dead.
They said we blessed you. They said we blessed you, huh?
They gave me 2. I got early access for that one, and then I won another one, and it was like, yeah, that's it, you're fine now, nothing else.
Oh shit! Some of my biggest sneaker W's, I hit Travis Jordan 1 highs, the Mocha ones. I hit that. That pair came out at 10 o'clock, right? The release was 10 or 11. Yeah. 10. I hit at 10:21 because the app, it was bugging with the checkout. It kept saying error. 10:21, my shit went through, and I got them.
Oh, you still got them?
Yeah, I still got them at 10:21. Yeah, I still got them. Travis.
Now, you still have them in the collection?
Yeah. No, yeah, those are not going anywhere. Going anywhere. Off-white UNC ones, I hit, not on the sneakers app, I hit for retail. I got those for retail. My wife's sister got those for me.
Not bad.
Sneakers app was the Travis ones. Off-white Air Max 90s, I hit on the sneakers app. Those were my 2 biggest W's on the sneakers app. And then everything else is just normal stuff, like Lightning 4s, Raging Bulls, Breads,
I take my L's. We're going to talk about it.
We're going to talk about them L's. All right, let's see some chat. Let's see some in the chat. No, those just look like a bunch of stickers. Yep. Soul looks clean, though. He's not capping, though. I got Taupe Hazes still with me deciding. Yo, Taupe Hazes definitely shot up in price, too. Those weren't going for too much either.
Taupe Haze is the reason why I did that top 10 Jordan 4 video, because I knew people was gonna start going crazy for it.
Yeah, it's a good shoe. It's a Travis shoe. Yep. It's a Travis shoe. Oh man, it's so funny how we get these colorways that are so close to like friends and family.
Watered down colorways.
Yeah, exactly, and they're just gonna call it something else, and it's really like a Travis shoe,
Facts.
Next piece of sneaker news. Well, I shouldn't say sneaker news. I should say slide news. Is these Adidas Slides. Adidas, I don't know how you say that. Adidas, yeah, something like that. But this is looks like a 3D printed shoe. I don't think it is 3D printed. It just looks like it. What are your thoughts on these? Are they trying to take over Yeezy Slides, or what's up?
This is gonna be our alternative for Yeezy Slides, but they're not gonna beat Yeezy Slides. I could tell you that. But the colorways that they're putting into this is way better than Yeezy Slides. Like that green in the back, this colorway right here, they got some more colors. Clean.
You got some colors. That's the thing.
Cause that's what people like. They want colors. Like that whole 50 Shades of Brown wasn't doing it.
Everything is tan, cream, off-white, gray.
But that green in the back, I think I need. There's I think an Oreo color that's also clean as well. So I'm gonna go after these.
Yeah, I hope they're not limited. I hope they're pretty accessible, like the Nike Slide is, or like, the traditional Adidas Slide. And my main thing is I want to see what the material is and the comfort. That's what I want to see. If the material's fire and the comfort is all there.
If they put Boost in this, like somehow, some way, It's over.
It's over. Yeah, yeah. Because there is no boost slide, is there? There's no slide that is boost.
Nah. There's one. There's one.
There's one.
It's like the regular boost side that nobody cares about, but it's still clean. Yeah.
Yeah. These are fire. I like them. And then we're gonna end it off with maybe everybody's favorite shoe right now, maybe not. Salehi Benboury Crocs. We got 6 new colorways that are rumored to come out. Let's see. Yeah, so we got the reddish one, reddish pink, orange, all black. This beautiful blue/teal, I guess, white with black. And then my least favorite out of the bunch is the camo one. What do you feel about Salehi and Crocs? And these colorways.
His designs has been fire. Yes. These right here is another hands down sellout. Just like what you said about the first ones. What is it? That forest color looking one. That's a pass. But I heard people are gonna go crazy for them because they give them like a Supreme vibe, whatever. But for me, I like the regular solid colors. That salmon one right there is the cleanest one to me. I think these are gonna go crazy. The resale for the last 3 has been decent. It's only like 170. So it's not too bad, but the first 2 colorways is still in the 400s. That don't get. I tell everybody, do not buy that. Just keep waiting for them to drop new colorways, and here we have 6 new ones that you could try and get your hands on.
No, yeah, exactly. It's always that initial, that OG colorway. Every shoe in the OG colorway is gonna go for money. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. Even if you look at those Nike Element Reacts when they came out with that cream colorway and the black one, those first 2 ones. Going for $600.
And then they restocked the black, and now the black is going for on the retail.
Yeah, everything, all Reacts is dead. I haven't seen Nike putting out any more Reacts either. So, I think they're all fire. I would go for the black one just personally because I like it. You're not gonna get them dirty, clean.
The black hides too much details.
Hides too much details. Okay, I can definitely see it. It's too mono. I can see it. If anything, I like the blue one. The blue one is fire. I like all the colors. I like all the colors, to be honest with you. I'm gonna enter for every single one. I'm gonna enter for every single one.
I don't blame you. Yeah. Now they're worth it. But do you think they're gonna take over the whole foam runners wave or not?
I don't think so because just Kanye's name. You know, me personally, I love the foam runners from the initial pictures to now. Super comfortable. I love that they're $90 if you can hit for retail. Obviously, resale they are going anywhere between like 2 to 3 depending on the colorway. Yeah. I've seen some at the low end of 170, which even at 170, I still would recommend picking them up at that price because 170 is a retail price of a Jordan, a Nike right now. So just pretend you're paying retail for it, But if you could hit them for 90, it's even better. I feel like it's even a better deal. I'm waiting for the day for them to just be online, and when you need to re-up, you re-up because I'm down to buy 20 pairs of foam runners. That's literally, no lie, my daily. I usually have that on feet 90% of the time.
I try to get my hands on every color, but of course I take L's. But now I've been getting more luck on the Confirm app. So I've been getting the colors. I got the Onyx. I'm trying to get the Onyx one. So let's see. But I got the other ones that came out before that.
Oh yeah, I entered in for the Onyx one for sure. I'm hoping to hit on that colorway. That's gonna be one of my favorite colorways. It's a daily shoe for me, and it's super comfy, super cozy. Matches. It breaks necks because it breaks necks in the sneaker community as well as the normal people community. Everybody, either they hate it or they love it, but I don't care.
And if they hate it, they ask you like, "Yo,
yeah." What's on your feet? Yeah, exactly. Like, what's on your feet? So whether they hate it or they like it, they're still talking about what's on my feet. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. They talking about what's on my feet, whether it's good or bad.
Yo, as a sneakerhead, I feel like that's crazy. That we'll rather you talk about my sneakers than my whole fit. Like the fit could be there too, but as long as you appreciate the shoes, we good.
Oh yeah, of course. It's definitely a symbiotic relationship. You want your fit to be fire because if your fit is slump, I mean, the sneakers, I mean, it can hide it for a little bit. It can hide it to a point. But I mean, like if you're wearing like off-whites, let's say Chicago's, and you got basketball shorts on and a polo T-shirt, like you'll be like, damn, his footwear's fire, but like, What's up with Buddy? Like, why is he wearing why is he wearing basketball shorts and a polo?
Yo, that's a fact. Yo, that's one thing I hate. Like, if you're gonna wear a certain type of shoes, at least have the fit to match. It doesn't have to be anything crazy expensive, but if you're gonna wear like some Off-White Chicago's, right? At least like a regular like polo shirt. No, you gotta give me something, bro. Something, a little bit of effort.
A little bit of effort. And to be honest with you, like my wife yells at me and gets mad at me about this same fact is I have sneakers in my collection that are brand new because I haven't found the right fit for it. So I'm not gonna bust out the outfit. I'm not gonna bust out the shoes, I should say. I'm not gonna wear the shoes until I have the right outfit.
So I bought a pair of. I remember when Farragut Boots was fire. I bought a pair of my birthday, and it took me 3 years to actually wear them because I didn't have the right fit.
That's how it is.
And some dedication, because just like what you said, as a sneakerhead, you have to wait for the right fit to break out the right shoes. And there's shoes I still haven't worn back here because I'm waiting. Like, I gotta make sure the fit fits the shoe.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean that's one of the biggest things. If the outfit is not there with the sneakers, like if you're not feeling those sneakers with that outfit. Another thing is weather for me, because I'm not wearing like suede, like I'm not gonna be wearing suede like if it's pouring outside. So then that throws off the fit. I mean, I'm not gonna wear if the shoe needs jeans to go with it. I'm not gonna wear that really on a summer day because I don't want to wear jeans with the shoes because it's hot, So like weather has to do with it. So your outfit, weather, everything, bro, everything.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, there's certain shoes that I have like dedicated just for the rain. So let's see if I can find one. Damn, I can't. But all right, here's one. This one right here. Anything pant leather. This is rain shoes right here.
That's a rain shoe. It's gonna beat right off of it.
Yo, boom. That's it. We good to go. And even my like what is it? Undercover 97s. Rain shoes. Like, let's go. We out.
Yeah, exactly. And to be honest, another thing is I catch myself wearing. I call them front of door sneakers. Whatever sneakers at the front of the door. So my wife gets mad at me about that too. She's like, you have like over 70 pairs right behind you, but you keep wearing the same Air Max 1s or slides.
They're right there.
They're right there.
Door.
Yeah, exactly. So sneakerheads like to wear a lot of slides, foam runners, Crocs, and then just general Air Maxes. That's what I find myself a lot in. Air Max 97, Air Max Tailwinds, 95s. 98s, Air Maxes all day long.
I hear you on that one.
Yeah, so that's fire. If you are new here, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We are on the road to 2,000 subs. Let's continue to grow the family. Let's go. Let's go.
There, guys. Come on,
let's get it. Let's get it. Appreciate everybody in here right now. So that's it for sneaker news that I have right now. So now we're going to get to probably the meat and potatoes portion of the stream. Like I said, we are here with Instagrammer, YouTuber, TikToker, Squin. Go show him some love on all his socials. You can probably link everything through IG. So IG, he has his YouTube, TikTok. He's a co-host on a podcast right here as well. So go show him some love over there for sure. And make sure to show me some love as well. But we're going to get into the meat and potatoes portion right here. The star of the show right here. Camera's on. Let's go. We're going to get into some of his sneaker history, sneaker knowledge. Just overall thoughts on sneakers. So we'll hit it off with some light questions. Like, what was the first sneaker that got you into collecting sneakers? Your first pair that you copped?
All right, so the first pair that got me into like sneakers isn't the first pair that I copped. Okay. So the first pair that I copped is actually a pair of Fire Red 5s. Those are the shoes. I left school, ran to Nike Town, stand in line, and bought them. Those shoes.
Black tongue or silver tongue?
The silver tongue.
Silver
tongue.
I can
go grab them right now if you don't mind.
Yeah, go right ahead.
All right, hold on. I got you right now.
Silver tongue. Hey, I love the black tongue. Black tongue Jordan 5 is my favorite. Silver tongue is right there as well. Let's see. Let's read some chat. Am I weird for leaving all my hype sneakers at the front of the door as shoes closes? Hey, no, that's not weird. That's not weird. You want to go stunting. I put my shoes away from the front of the door because, one, I don't want people to be stepping on them when they take their shoes off. I like to keep my shoes clean for the most part. There are some shoes I like to beat up and wear, but most of the time I do like to keep my sneakers clean. But no, that is not weird at all. That's good. I wish I could do that. Most of my sneakers are in shoe boxes, like the clear boxes right behind me. So I don't really keep them outside, but that's not weird whatsoever. Let's see them.
All right.
Let's see the condition.
Boom. It's bad condition because the quality back then was trash.
2013, 2017 was horrible.
Yeah, yo, see the crease gone bad. I'm not gonna hold you. This is the stiffest leather ever. Right here, you see the discoloration between the ankle collar and the bottom part. So, but this is the first shoe that I to collecting is going to be these right here that people never believe me, and it's going to be the Flyknit racers and the Flyknit trainers.
Them shits were fire.
Yo, when I started buying this is when I actually was like, you know what? I think I actually like these stuff. I love sneakers. Crazy thing is, look at this, man.
Hey, coming off.
Yo, coming off.
I got sneakers that are still crumbling.
Yo, you know, that's what I'm running from. So I like buying old shoes. I like older models and colorways. But I know that if I wear them, they're gonna crumble. So do I really want to spend the $300, the $400 for them? Answer is always no until you meet that right person who could restore your shoes. Then it's like, you know what, I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, no, yeah, that or if you buy them and they've been used, for the most part you're good. The most of the time when they crumble is if they're brand new and they're old, and if they're old and have like a little bit of wears. But if they've been loved, then if they're a little beat, you're pretty much good most of the time.
Yeah, see, you saying that's making me want to rethink this. So all right, I'll let you in a little store. Well, not store, but plan that I got. So I'm trying to buy the Yeezy 2 Platinums, right?
Oh God, that's my Grail.
And I'm here like, yo, I'm gonna spend the money. I should definitely get, a DS pair. But now hearing that, it might crumble, so I might as well get a used pair.
I would not buy a DS pair. That's just my opinion. I don't want to steer you down the wrong direction. You buy a used pair and they crumble, and you buy a new pair and they don't crumble. I don't want to steer you down the direction. But me personally, I would buy a used pair. And I mean, I would trade. That's just me. I'm not saying that you should do that. I would trade for a pair because you'll get more value in that, especially like if you hit for retail stuff. I would trade for the stuff that you got for retail, not stuff that you paid resale for.
The only thing is, like, when it comes to used shoes, I don't want to spend more than, I want to say, $300 to $500. So those, even used, they're still over $1,000. So it's like, yo, I can't do that.
Oh no, it's gonna be $3K.
Yeah,
it's gonna be $3K.
I might as well just buy a DS pair. That's how my logic is. I know it makes a DS pair is still like $14K. Yeah,
no, I just don't know because the age. The age with them, that's the problem with buying a DS pair. And I think the DS pairs are a lot more expensive than a used pair, obviously.
Yeah, of course. But I'm definitely going to take your advice into consideration, and I'm going to look up some trade-in and just try and get a whole bunch of stuff, find a store. Yo, yeah, let's work out a deal.
Yeah, you need one that's been loved in a little bit. It has to be. Look, it's off. You're gonna have to sacrifice it. It's gonna have to be a little beat up. You might have to have the paint chipping. You might have to be missing the gold lace tips. You might have to be.
Something gotta go.
Something. It has to be loved in because that's the only way that they're gonna stay preserved. That's the only way that they're gonna be good. But Yeezy 2 that's my Grail. That was gonna be one of my questions. Is what is your Grail? But my Grail is a Yeezy 2. I mean, any Nike Yeezy, to be honest with you, I would take the Yeezy 1 as well, but the Yeezy 2 is better, in my opinion. My favorite is the Red October, but I would take any pair. That is, when I blow up on YouTube, I'm going to put it into existence. Not if I blow up on YouTube. When I blow up on YouTube, that's going to be probably my first shoe I'll probably buy with the YouTube check or whatever. I'll probably go crazy and buy that one.
As you should. As for me, like, since you're going to ask that question anyway, the Grail for me is the Yeezy Platinums. And I had a chance to buy them for $1K and $2K. And back then, I wasn't into like spending a lot of money on shoes. So I was like, you know what, that's too much money. I'm not going to do it. But the more you like, the deeper you get into buying sneakers and collecting, money is no longer like a factor. Even though you still don't want to go over a certain like threshold, for your Grail, you're going to spend the money. But that's my Grail. Another one of my Grail is a shoe that nobody really cares about, and it's going to be the Flyknit Chukka HTMs. Love those.
Okay, Flyknit Chukka, I've seen that. Yeah, I don't know that colorway. The HTM, but I know the Flyknit Chukka.
It's white. It's gray mixed with white and blue. Clean.
That's when Kanye was wearing all the Flyknits, so that's when Flyknits were going crazy. Roshi runs. I mean, that was basically Yeezy's his inspiration for the Yeezy 350. Was the Roshi Run, which is super. I mean, you could say it looks like the Roshi Run. You could say it doesn't. It's similar to Roshi Run, and it's in everybody's household, just like the Roshi Run was in everybody's household.
And he said himself that he was trying to make a shoe that's gonna be like outdate the Roshan anyway, that make people forget about it, and they did. Now they only have 350s in their collection.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so and speaking of Grails and missing out, like I could have bought What the Dunks at 1.2, and now that's a 20K shoe. So I mean SBs back then, even Freddie SBs that are going for $50,000 right now. I could have bought a pair for 3,000.
You see?
And I had the bread to do it. I just didn't do it because I'm like 3,000. No way.
Yeah.
But right now, 50K. I would have 50K. I would have 50K.
That's a fact.
Why didn't I? Oh my goodness.
I think you know what? I think a lot of us have that too. Like a whole bunch of lists of shoes that we should have bought, and now it's just too much.
It's a whole list. I couldn't have a long enough stream to tell you the list of sneakers I should have bought and now I'm never gonna buy because the price.
Never say never, man. Never say never.
I mean, maybe if I get if a brand deal, maybe if what's that Vault in LA that has all the sneakers, Croatian style owns it. Yeezy Bus is part of it. What's that place called? Oh my God, Travis shops there. If they ever want to sponsor the channel,
then you get it.
Yeah, give me a pair of Freddy Cougar SBs. Right,
that's fire.
That's a fire ass shoe. So the next question I have for you is, how many sneakers are in your collection, and how many are like in your rotation, or you could say your daily rotation, basically out of that.
All right. Oh damn, I put them away to be honest with you. I just cleaned up the room, so
yeah, it's all good.
When it comes to my collection, I technically have this wall behind me, then I have another stanchion, and then a whole closet. Mm-hmm. So right now I'm sitting at 156.
Shit, okay.
156. Nothing too crazy, but if I'm being honest, most of my shoes, like half of them is regular GRs, so I'm really happy with that. This is the most hype you'll see.
It's the hype wall.
This is the hype wall. Yeah. This is the hype wall, but like 150-ish. Now for my rotation, I don't have rotation because I try to wear all my shoes so they don't crumble and mess up. Gotcha. But my last rotation was all Sakai's. So the Sakai LD waffles, I was wearing those. The clock collection, I was wearing those.
Fire.
That they did. I love the LD waffle, one of my favorite shoes. So for last week, that's what I was wearing. But I'm not a guy who rotate my shoes like that's all I wear. I have too much, so I can't.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I definitely do feel that. We do have some things in the chat right here. Back to the Future Nike Mags or my Grails, and of course, Friends and Family 4s. Hey, those are some nice Grails to have. I mean, obviously, you have like the Eminem 4s, Carhartt 4s, Undefeated 4s. All crazy.
Which one would you take? The Carhartt 4s, the blue ones? Well, the black ones, my bad, or the Eminem, the blue ones?
I'm going to go with the black ones.
Okay.
I feel like it's more versatile. I mean, obviously, blue, you can wear it too with a lot of fits, but I mean, the black ones will probably just be more subtle. Flex, like, I got 50,000 on my feet, what's up? The blue ones a little bit stand out. People are going to be looking at your feet and be like, how much are those?
Yeah, they're going to know.
The Eminem 4s are like upgraded black cats. That's funny as shit. That's funny as hell. Okay, so next question is going to be probably your most expensive sneaker in your collection.
Most expensive, I checked stock, is going to be...
Yeah, you can say brand new, the value, even though they might be used. No, even though they might be used, just...
Yeah. All right, it's going to be the Travis Scott ones. There's the Travis Scott ones.
The Mochas? The Mochas?
Yeah, the Mochas. That's the most expensive I have right now. Until I get those Yeezy Platinums. But that's going to be the Travis Scott highs, the Mochas, the Off-White 4s. And I think after that is the last time I checked was the Shadow Backboard. So these right here.
Shadow Backboards.
Good price. I got them when I was working at Nike, and I got them for $96. So I always tell people that $96, and now they're going for $18K.
96.
Well, $1,800.
Yeah, $18K. $96. Sheesh, bro. Yo, drop some W's in the fucking chat for that. 96.
Let's go.
Listen, that just goes to show you how the sneaker progression goes, because I didn't see them that low. I've never seen them that, obviously, because you worked at Nike, so you had like the Nike discount, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But Shadow backboards at the time going for like $200, $300 probably around then.
No, nobody wanted them because
nobody
back
wanted
then,
it.
Well, the quality was always great. So back then, the quality for this, everybody's like, you know what, they're great. I like them. I would get them, and they were only going for about $200, right?
Yep.
But as soon as people realized that the quality was really, really good, that's when it started going up and going up. And this is a shoe I don't see coming out anytime soon.
No, retro? No. They're not retroing that. They're not retroing that.
So since we're talking about this shoe right now, how you feel about the yellow toes?
The yellow toes, I love that color combination. I guess you call it the toe combination. I love red toe, black toe, yellow toe. So that that color combination is one of my favorite. That's I guess you would say non-traditional, because I have bread toes. I have pine green 1.0s, which is the green toe. I love the court purple 1.0s. Yeah, exactly. That color combination is fire. I love the white in the middle, and the color in the toe is fire.
All right, so we're best friends now. That's it. Because this is my favorite color blocking too. Not gonna hold you. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think this. Just for me personally, I like this over the OG blocking for some reason. I'm missing the purple toes, so I'm gonna get those soon. But these are definitely.
And then you had the royal toes too, which I sold those. I don't have those, but then you have royal toes.
High to the 5. I did the same thing. I got them, and I was like, I'm not feeling these. Out of here.
Yeah, I like royal ones a lot better. I like royal ones. I have royal ones in my collection.
Definitely.
All right, so we have a huge sneaker collection right there. Okay, so I'm not putting this into the universe, but God forbid, there's a fire, bro. There's a fire scrambling, bro. You got one hand to grab whatever, your wifey, your kids, whatever you have, whatever, girlfriend. Right. The second hand, what you grabbing out of that sneaker collection?
The whole collection?
Yeah, you got one. The whole thing's gonna go to fire, bro. There's nothing, you can't throw nothing over. You can't save it. You can't get water and throw it up. The whole collection is burning to dust. You got one sneaker. Which one you saving?
One sneaker.
One. Okay, so that's the most important sneaker right there.
Most important sneaker. Not gonna hold you. This shoe went everywhere with me. Like I brought it to Jamaica. Anytime I go on a plane, this is on my feet.
That's so funny, bro. I do the same thing with Travis's. I went to London, I went to Paris, I travel, I bring the Travis Jordan 1 highs. That shit is with me everywhere. I bring that's my traveling sneaker.
This is the shoe. Like, yo. And over here, we wear the shoe, so we don't care. So as you see, there's scuffs all over the shoe.
That's memories.
You see this right here?
That's heel drag. That's memories right there.
Memories and love. And I had a TikTok where I actually bend the shoe. Everybody went crazy. But shoes are shoes, man. So I really don't care about them. I mean, I do love my shoes. I have a passion for it. Mm-hmm. But I'm not the type to just put them on the wall and display them. Be like, that's it. They're too valuable to wear. The memories that I put into this shoe, every time I see it, I'm a be remembered. Hey, I went this place. I did this.
And you always have that. You always have that picture. I don't know about you, but you always take that picture. Like, yo, I need to get the Instagram flick, and somehow you're in the shadow backwards, and that's me. Somehow I'm in the Travis ones. Yep. So people always think all you do is wear the Travis ones. No, that's the Instagram photo where I go travel. I usually bring the Travis one. It's a memorable shoe for me. That one and the off-white UNC ones for me. Those are probably memorable sneakers for me.
I can't grab one more shoe?
No, you can't, but let me hear it. You can't, but in this scenario, we grab the second shoe.
In this scenario, if I could. Now, this is a shoe you guys are going to laugh at me. Matter of fact, talk to the chat. I'm going to go grab it because this is a shoe nobody talks about at all.
All right, let's see. Hey, let me know in chat if you guys know what shoe he's going to pull out. Let me know in chat right now. Let me know. Let's read chat. The most expensive pair of shoes I got Chicago Off-White ones. Wow, that's a good shoe. That's a Grail. That's another Grail of mine. Chicago Off-White ones. That's about 5 to 7K. I know that range is pretty wide because I'm pretty sure they're used. But 5 to 7K. And Ben & Jerry's is a fire one too. Ben & Jerry's was that shoe that your grandma that doesn't know anything about sneakers was asking about. What about that ice cream sneaker? That Ben & Jerry's hype was kind of Yeezy hype, Jordan 1 hype. It was crazy. Sneakers really went to a new level during Ben & Jerry's, and I don't truly understand why. I don't understand why. It went to a new level.
Think it was because it was the first time they were doing a collab with a non-skate brand or anything to do with skating. I'm not gonna hold you. Nothing. This was out of the ordinary. Uh-huh. They used to do it back in the days, and they started doing it again. So
okay, I get you.
Fire.
Yeah, that shoe. Everybody was asking to get that shoe. Where do we get? Raffles were opening.
My mom wanted a pair. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I need a pair first.
And it sucks because it's a skate shoe, so skate shops got them. And listen, skate shops don't come for me, but skate shops for the most part are kind of backdoory. That's just, I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck if you own a skate shop and you're offended. Sorry, but skate shops are kind of scummy.
They backdoored that shoe like crazy. Same thing with the Supremes. Same thing with the what is it? The Habibis. Those shoes that came out.
Yeah.
Habibis, all of them. Supreme only had 8 pairs. How's that possible?
Hey, listen, and I got another sneaker that was backdoor, and Nike, if you're watching it, because I know sometimes Nike be in my stream. I swear to you, sometimes Nike be in my stream because I be talking about a sneaker and then they'll be releasing later or they'll post something. Nike sometimes in my stream. But listen, and Marcus Jordan, if you're in the stream, fuck you. Because I fuck you. I don't care if I burn bridges. I don't care if they be like, yo, Marcus Jordan was just about to send you a sneaker. Marcus Jordan, fuck you. Because you backdoor, and you a backdooring bitch, bro. You a backdooring bitch.
Entire collection. The nerve to say, oh, nah. What's it called? Some made it online, bro. So my friends, they have Boston, whatever, right? So they scanned the back end of the sneakers app. There was only 85 pairs or so on the sneakers app when they actually dropped it, bro.
I bet, bro. He's a backdoor.
That's crazy.
He backdoor. How does Benjamin Kicks have 2,500 pairs and there was only 5,000 pairs made or whatever the number is?
You know why they started posting? Like, you know the whole story why they started posting?
I don't know the exact story, but I know I seen that they started posting all the big time resellers started posting like hundreds of pairs with them, and then it died down, and then just recently it came back up.
Bro. It was an ego flex. So I think it was a newer reseller. He came into the game and he got some pairs too. Don't know how he got his pairs. He got his pairs. And he flexed them first. He was the first one to post. Some kid. He posted about, I want to say, 15 to 20 pairs. And he was like, oh, I got these. Nobody else does. And they all felt some type of way. So they was like, yo, stop talking because we have this. And then Benjamin just sitting down with all his pairs like, yeah, okay, you guys got more than me.
Same thing with the Union 2s. How does the Union 2 have such a crappy release on their website, and then Benjamin Kicks is posted up with another 2,500 Union 2s? Like,
and don't get me wrong, I watched his interview right before the drop, and I was like, yo, this is a down-to-earth guy. I respect him, yada, yada, yada. Then I saw Benjamin Kicks post up with the Union exclusives. I'm like, wow, okay. Cool.
Someone.
I'm happy that the price are dropping, so now people who want them can actually buy them.
Oh yeah, no, they're very affordable now. What are they hitting for, like $350-ish, $350-ish?
I got mine for $345, so not too bad.
Yeah, they're very affordable. Logan, that's in the building. What up? I'm doing well. How are you doing on this sneaker Sunday? Yeah,
how you guys doing?
Backdoor for real massive. Yeah. So I don't really mess with those. You know, like backdooring. Like obviously, like if you have the option to get the pairs backdoor, I'm pretty sure you're gonna take it. I'm gonna take it as well. So I can't be mad at them. But since I didn't get the backdoor, I'm gonna be mad at them. Yeah, right.
Well, back to that question that I asked you. The second pair that I could grab.
Yes, sir. Let me hear.
Now,
let me see it.
There's nothing hype. Your whole chat is about to flame me,
but
it's going to be sock darts.
Hey, sock darts was a wave. Sock darts was a really good shoe.
Not even the collabs. Like, this is the regular one. This is my favorite Nike model of all time. Like, I love this shoe to the max. I have 13 different colorways. That's how much I love this shoe.
That's the outlet special.
Yeah, honestly, it just remind me about being on the island, bro. Like, I'm from Jamaica, so anytime I put this on, it just reminds me like, yo, I want to go back home. This is the shoe that ties home because everybody in Jamaica, when they get shoes, is either something like simple, it's either Air Maxes. But when I went back the last time, everybody was wearing Prestos and sock darts. I was like, yo, how y'all got those? And then I realized I got a whole bunch at home too. So this is another pair that I'll definitely grab because it just ties me back to Jamaica.
Yeah, no, that's a good shoe. Super cozy and super affordable. You know, like I was saying, I've seen so many different colorways at the outlets going for $40 to $80. You know, it's a good shoe.
All 13 colorways.
Yeah. Hey, that's a collection. That's a sock dart collection right there. All right, so kind of similar question to only being able to pick one shoe. But now, if you could only wear one model of a Jordan, which model would that be? You can wear one model. Which model would that be?
One model for the rest of my life?
Yeah, one Jordan model.
we are gonna go with the Jordan 5s, comfiest Jordan model. I'm sorry, the Jordan 1s, everybody know they're cardboard on your feet. The Jordan 2s, they're heavy. I wore my Off-White 2s the other day, regret. Jordan 3s, they cut into my ankle, trash. Jordan 4s, they're the wave right now, but let's be real, people, uncomfortable, not for me. 6s, same thing, cardboard, I'm good. 11s, nah, bricks. 5s.
5s?
Love.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to go with Jordan 3s. That was probably my... Threes? Yeah, I will wear 3s. I will wear 3s probably. 6s... My top Jordans are probably 6s, 3s, and 1s. Those would be my top. I love 6s.
Everything that I don't like wearing.
Yeah, I love 6. Not so much for the wear. I'm just talking about in general, like
okay.
How they look. Those would be my top 3. But I would wear Jordan 3s probably. I feel like they have one of the best colorways. Jordan 3s. Low cuts. You can wear them. They look good with jeans. They look good with shorts. You see, like the Jordan 5. Sometimes you can pull them off with shorts, but most of the time it's kind of a longer pants you would wear with them. I mean, I wear them with shorts sometimes too. But the Jordan 3 for me, it looks good with shorts, pants. You go summer, winter, the leather on them, wearability. I'm gonna go with Jordan 3s.
All right, say less. Now I don't wear my Jordan 5s in the summertime just because one, I'm skinny. My ankles are skinny. I'm gonna look goofy because they're bulky. Yeah. So I normally just wear them in the fall time and winter time. So I do get what you're saying about the Jordan 3s. They're more versatile when it comes to wearing them. So I'll give you that. It's just when I wear them, they just hurt. I don't know why. Maybe I should size up, but they do hurt. So I'm like, you know what? 5s. That's my go-to. And I'm biased because, of course, that's the first shoe I bought myself. So, yeah.
Hey, sometimes that's like that, bro. Like Jordan 6s and Jordan 7s are really close there for me. Like I love to look at them. You know, I love how they look. They're kind of bulkier shoes, so a lot of people don't really like to mess with them. And then Jordan 3s and Jordan 1s are right there as well. Those are like my top. They're fire, bro. Jordan 7 was my first Jordan my first Jordan of all time. First sneaker. That's what got me into sneakers was the Orlando Magic 7. Like I was saying, I usually bought the beat pairs from the kids in my neighborhood. So he sold me a pair of Orlando Magic 7s for $90, I believe. So.
Ooh. Steal.
Yeah, I copped them, and that's what started the whole addiction right behind me. That's what started it all. Yeah, exactly.
Said it was fine.
Let's see what chat is talking about. I have an old friend who works at Round 2 who backdoors, but I don't really ask for his help. I really want pairs because he charges a small extra fee.
Yeah.
So he's backdooring resale shoes? That's Round 2. This guy's backdooring resale shoes.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
You know what? So I live in New York, right? So anytime they post up a shoe, I try to go there as fast as possible.
Oh my god!
As soon as they post, it's already gone.
No, I feel like they do. No, I feel like a lot of resale fucking stores do that, and it pisses me off. I feel like they post up the shoe, right? They say whatever. I got this Jordan 3 for $100, and you're like, holy shit, this is a $300 shoe. And I feel like they don't sell it. I feel like they just post it up to get them there, and then they just change the price and put it back on the wall. I feel like they do that shit, bro.
Why not just shop? Like, why waste your time? Just buy something else.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like they do that shit, bro. I don't know.
I heard some story about they posted some Jordan 4s, and the kid was outside. He literally ran inside and he was like, oh, we sold it already. He's like, how? You posted 5 minutes ago. How did you sell it? And he's like, no, it's gone.
Yeah, I feel like they do that shit. Because I've even seen sometimes when they post about a shoe, not so much a steal, but they post like the new inventory in, and then they post prices by it. And I've gone to the store the next day, and it's like $50 to $100 over that price that they posted it on IG. Yo. So I'm like, did you mess up on the price, or am I gonna get it at this price, or like what's going on here?
For them, I feel like, yo, you gotta come now. If you're there now, then okay, you get it.
You might be able
to pull up, man. That's it.
Yeah. How do you feel about the odd mom and years? You talking about the odd mom and year 2, 3s, or 1s? If we're talking about the 2s, I like them. I like the 3s the best out of all 3.
Of course,
all 3 collabs are fire. All 3 colorways, the 1s, the 3s, the 2s are all beautiful. All quality materials, storytelling, boxing. What else can I say about it? Everything, even the rollout, I feel like it's the most fair out of everybody that's been dropping collabs. I feel that. So colorways fire. But if we do get another Alma Manier, I don't know if they're gonna do a 4, right?
Yeah, it's the 4s.
Hey, listen, I don't own Alma Manier, but I feel like maybe do a different color. I don't listen. I know too much of a good thing, but maybe a different color, that purple and tan or whatever. Just maybe a different color. Maybe a different color.
They did it too much. They did it for the. So from my understanding, it's gonna be the same color as the 3 because the 2 and the 1 is the closest together. But the 4s is supposed to look like the 3s. I'm like, bro, I understand the rollout. We love it. We love all the materials.
Everything's fire.
But
Everything's fire.
Everything look the same. Like, give me something like Union. At least they switch up the colorways for every single drop they do so far. Even though some the back door has been wide open for some shoes. But look at the Dunks. The Dunks were different colors. It wasn't
Dunks were different colors. The
But-
Jordan
so
4s. The Jordan 4s were. I don't like them because I don't like the colorways. I don't like the folded tongue. They're different, just not for me. They're not a bad shoe, just not for me, not for my collection.
Okay, I can respect that.
Yeah, of course.
like the 4.
Of course, there's a whole bunch of sneakers that even retros, like if someone's be like, "Oh, this retro's fire," I don't like it. Hey, that's fine. They're not saying the shoe is bad, an ugly shoe, or horrible. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. Out of the Union 4s, my favorite would be the black ones. I forget what they call it. The all black one. Yeah. That one would be the best one with the tongue popped up. I can't do with that tongue folded. I need to pop up the tongue.
Yeah.
I need to pop up the tongue.
I'm not gonna hold you. So I always say that. My bad. So look, when it comes to those shoes, when I first seen them, I was like, if the tongue goes up, I'm gonna cop. So everybody found out the tongue goes up. Everybody's going crazy. They buy it. But now because everybody likes it with the tongue up, I'm like, nah. I'm wearing mine with the tongue down.
Tongue down. I'm restitching that shit. Yo, I've even seen with the Union 2. I've seen some guy. I forgot. I don't know who was. I seen it on TikTok. I might follow him.
Moved the tag?
Yeah, he cut the tag off, which looks good. I like it. I like it. I like it.
I was gonna cut the tag off mine, and I was like, you know what? Let me just leave it alone.
You don't want to mess it up, right? Like just one cut.
Knowing me, that one cut's gonna mess up the whole thing. Then it's like, it's ruined. Just like how people wanted to take off the back tab off the Off-White Blazer Lows. My homie messed up his pair. I'm like, yeah.
Or like the Off-White 5s, people cut the clear circles.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that either.
Not with it.
Let's retell. Let's see. So Alma Manier 2s. I like everything Alma Manier is doing. I like the 4s. If they come out with the 4s with the same colorway, I'm still gonna try to get them. I still like them, but maybe just do a different color. I mean, it's a good thing. It's working. So they say if the thing is not broken, don't fix it. I understand that, but maybe a different color just to spice it up just a little bit. That's just my opinion. Hey, listen, they make more money than me, so they don't give a shit what I'm saying, anyways. But I just want a little bit of a different color.
Isn't this their first hit?
What was that?
Isn't this their first hit? Like their first really big release shoe?
Well, they've done Alma Manier Air Forces. Yeah, they've done Air Forces.
The lows were okay, but everything it was it was blah.
Yeah, but they go for money. So somebody wants them. They go for money.
They go for bread, bro. Because at first they were sitting.
Yeah, so Alma Manier did Air Forces. I'm pretty sure they've done other stuff in the space, obviously, because they're a huge company. So they've done other sneakers as well. But for the hypeness of what they're getting right now, like the 3s, the 1s, and the 2s, they're going big. Whoever reaches the friend to hold them after. Oh, okay. So I think he's talking about the back door. What he's talking about for the round 2 is when round 2 posted a pair, they hold it for him, and for a fee, which that is fire. That's fire because I be sometimes in the chat on round 2 like, can you hold? And nobody fucking responds to me like, fuck that.
No, that's love. That's love.
Yeah, that's good. That's
okay.
good. That's a good backdoor.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Oh man, that's funny. So right here, so he actually brought it up. Pack 'em Up is talking about it. StockX selling fakes. What are your thoughts on these resale platforms? StockX, Go, and eBay. We'll just leave it to those 3. Which ones do you trust the most? Do you believe that StockX is selling fakes? All of it.
All right, so let's start off with what I use. I use GOAT.
Yep.
I've been saying for the longest. They need to sponsor me by now, bro. I use GOAT the most. I trust them the most. But when it comes to StockX, I don't use it at all. never trusted because it was always a lot of complaints.
Yeah.
Like, even before the whole Nike thing, they had a lot of complaints, like shoes getting sent to them just like worn, even though it's supposed to be DS and stuff like that. And I heard a lot of people got fake shoes passed through StockX. Like, there was videos on YouTube. Guys like, yo, watch out, I'm gonna send StockX this fake Travis, and they're gonna pass it, and they passed it.
Yep.
It's crazy. So from that, I never use it. So now that they're actually getting like I want to say the fire put onto them, that's it. That's what they get to this. That's what they deserve. Didn't the CEO left?
I'm not sure about that, but I know they're under a lot of heat with that, with Nike suing them about that and the NFT stuff. So I mean,
NFT is funny as hell, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that this resolves, selling authentic sneakers, and by resolving it, I mean like maybe Nike stepping in and helping StockX in a way to teach them how to authenticate them, or a guide or something, a better authentication process, a tag, a scannable thing, something that can make it better.
What I hear is that GOAT don't even use people anymore to check their shoes. I heard they use like a machine and stuff like that, so it's more precise, right? Uh-huh. eBay been in the game for how long, and they just got their
authentication thing.
Yeah, so it's like, if you're that big and you're just getting it, you know what? Maybe buying resale shoes might not be the answer sometimes, because now you can't check. If you guys are on TikTok and you guys see the rep community over there.
Oh, that's the next topic we're talking about right now. Right after this, we're leading right into it.
Let's go.
Rep Mysterio, bro. He's always on my fucking page, bro. I'm like, yo, get your stupid ass Rep Mysterio off my fucking page, bro. I'm about to block you, bro.
When I first started TikTok, he was always on my page too. I'm like, bro, come on. No, don't care about it. It's not for me. But
yeah, so StockX and GOAT. Yeah, I've been using GOAT for a minute. I use StockX too. I don't think I have any fakes on StockX. I don't really buy resale too often. And if I do buy resale, I usually like buy it from like a friend that I know that like hit. I usually go to like a trusted store as well. But I rarely pay for resale for sneakers. Like, most of my collection is retail W's.
Okay. Lucky.
Yeah, exactly. I probably paid resale maybe for like 4 or 5 pairs out of like the 50 or so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so for me, all the hype shoes you see is either from a friend, like what you said, a friend, from GOAT, or like local resellers. I'm not gonna hold you. I like anything that's hype for me. I have no luck.
You authenticated yourself, huh?
Not even. Show me the receipt, bro. Like, if you're a local reseller, you have the receipt.
Yeah.
Like, that's my main thing. You have the receipt. If I can't find a local reseller with a good price, I only trust GOAT. In GOAT, I trust.
Hey, listen, GOAT. GOAT's right here.
Yo, sponsor us, man. Sponsor us. Yo, wait. So I know you said not to mention like a fourth platform, but how you feel about Farfetch?
Farfetch? I've never used Farfetch. I know like Farfetch, right? There's like Poshmark. There's
So the reason why I brought up Farfetch,
but Farfetch is retail, no?
Nah, that's what I thought too. Farfetch has a partnership, or either as a partnership or they own, but they do stuff with Stadium Goods. That's why the price is so crazy.
Oh, okay. So basically Stadium Goods then. So basically Stadium Goods, and then but that's why all these companies mix with each other, because like Flight Club and StockX or GOAT are together. I forget. One of them bought each other.
GOAT and Foot Locker.
GOAT and Foot Locker, but so then Flight Club and it's Flight Club and StockX then, because they're together too.
Oh, nah, my bad. You was right. It's Flight Club
and GOAT. Flight Club and GOAT and Foot Locker, right?
That's craziness.
But then Stadium Goods isn't Stadium Goods with StockX then?
Nah.
No, Stadium Goods by itself?
From what I was told, Stadium is by itself, and then they work with Farfetch, and StockX is by themselves.
StockX is by themselves? Is by themselves? Yeah, I mean, Stadium Goods and Flight Club, my main problem with them is, and this is just my main problem because this is off of Sneaker Shopping. Hey, Joe LaPuma and Complex Network, if you're watching, this is your guys' fault. Every time I see a checkout, people are paying $1,200 for some pandas. Like, why is Stadium Goods and Flight Club charging you $1,200 for pandas?
It makes absolutely no sense. Anytime I walk into Stadium Goods, it's just to look at stuff like, you know what, I need this. Let me check Go. Let me see if I really want to see. Like, I go there to check a shoe in person. That's about it because it's closer. But like, their price makes no sense.
It's celebrity pricing.
Yeah, that price is not for us. Like, it's more for, I want to say, the tourists.
Yeah,
that's about it. That's it.
Yeah, it's the hype. So that's crazy, bro. Yeah. So I mean, I've used some of those platforms just to look at. You know, I've used what's the Trade Block? I've made a couple trades on Trade Block. So that's the only other platform I think I've used. Trade Block, eBay, Goat, StockX. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I haven't used Trade Block yet.
Trade Block is dope. Trade Block is dope.
Yeah,
it's a good platform.
I was like, nah, forget it.
Yeah, and no, the only problem with Trade Block is that you're gonna get a lot of offers that like people like lowball you. But I mean, I understand it because I be sending out the lowball offer sometimes too. that's what I mean. Like I can't get mad.
On Trade Block, in my title it says I will lowball you.
Hey, listen, but that's the thing. We get mad when we get lowballed, but then we do the lowballing. So like that's the same thing. We can't get mad at resellers because if we got 10 pairs of Travis ones, we're gonna sell 9 of them for $2,000. So we can't get mad at it. So let's see what chat's talking about. Oh yeah, nowadays most of these are from StockX reps or fake. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I recently ordered Yeezy Slides. Just found out they're not authentic. Damn, R.I.P. Get your money back. Didn't the Nike fake shoes ordeal was covered with Nike losing the case between the NFTs? I don't know. I haven't been up to date with it. If they're losing the case with the NFTs, if they're not. I just saw on StockX right now that they dropped more NFTs, but for the Salehi Benboury Crocs. So I'm guessing maybe Salehi Benboury and Crocs maybe gave them the okay, or if they're just still doing it. But I just recently saw that they were selling those. So I don't know too much about it, but I know Nike was coming after, all the...
because they can't sell it.
Yeah, that, and then Nike was coming after all those, whatever you want to call it, bootleg, Warren Lotus, Mischief, Revenge Storm, all those. And I'm not a fan of any of those, to be honest with you.
No bootleg at all.
Yeah, because it's so annoying because there's fake, there's UAs, there's bootleg, there's custom... There's like
so I'm a fan of the bootleg only because I'm a fan of Bapesters. So I can't be a hypocrite and say, I like Bapesters, but I don't like
bootlegs,
Warren Lotus and stuff. So the only bootleg Jordan ones that I like is the Fugazis. Those are fire.
Yeah, the Fugazis, and then what about the ones with the lightning bolts? What are they called?
Kai.
Yeah, something like that. I see those.
Is because he's copying what's it called, Revenge Storm.
Yeah, because there's a lightning bolt and a Jordan 1.
I'm good. You can't copy both of them. You got to pick one. So I'm not, him, he's cool and all. I understand, his colors are fire, but no.
Yeah. I'm good. And then with the Warren Lotus, I bought 2 of the pairs. I bought the one with the pigeon, the Jeff Staple collab. Yeah. And then I think he was releasing a pair of the Stussy Cherry ones. He made those. I bought both of them, and I was waiting for them to be in production. As soon as I saw that Nike hit him with a lawsuit, I wasn't trying to lose my money. I called my bank and said, "Yo, I need to cancel this." I bought a sneaker, and they're being sued. But luckily, I didn't even have to go through my bank. Warren Lotus emailed us all and was like, "Yo, if you want to cancel, just let us know." Okay. And we canceled. But then he had to refund them anyways. He had to refund it anyways. The first email was, if you want to cancel, cancel. And then after that, he's like, we have to refund everybody. Yeah. I got a free t-shirt out of it.
His new shoes are fire. Like, if he would have done that from the beginning, it would have been fine. His new shoes are cool. Yeah. The Reapers, whatever they're called, they're clean.
Yeah. But I got a free shirt out of it, so I can't be mad. And the shirt is fire. Warren Lotus clothing is amazing. It's thick. It's heavyweight. It feels quality. Designs are amazing. Warren Lotus is doing something for sure. I fuck with it.
I feel like everybody just want a piece of this dunk hype that was going on because right now it's going down. But I feel like he should stick to the clothing. The clothing was fire to me.
Yeah, it is fire. Let's see. So Flight Club fell off. They charge too much tax. Yes, they do. That is true. That is my main problem with Flight Club. Otherwise, their stores are fire. Most of used sneakers I buy is Grails. Yeah, I like to buy used sneakers over new. That's just my personal thing, because it makes me want to wear it more. Because like always in the back of my mind, I'm like, do I really want to wear this sneaker out if it's brand new? Because like I know like most of the time there are times when you can wear them and they still have a resale value. But most of the time, if you use them, they're gonna be $100, $150 shoe after that.
All right. So when it comes to buying your shoes, is that one of your thought process before you buy it? Like, hey, maybe I should buy this but not wear it because it's gonna be a higher value in the future. Like me personally, like I said before with the Shadow Bad Boys, I'm gonna wear them, and even now, like knowing that shoes go for a crazy amount of money and it goes for less used, I program myself to only buy shoes that I want to wear now. Like if I'm gonna buy it to wear, then don't think about resale value at all. Like F it.
Yeah. That.
Okay, I bought a trade. I let them out the collection fast as possible because I'm gonna be tempted to wear them.
No, yeah, that definitely is my thought process about the value aspect of it. But it just depends. So like green bean fives, like I'm probably gonna wear those like within the next couple of days. Like I knew I bought that shoe. I bought that shoe because I wanted it. I've always wanted to wear that shoe. But there are some shoes that I've bought just like Patent One breads, even though they're not going for anything crazy. I haven't worn them. It's not a shoe that I mean, I would wear them because I like them, but I don't really want to wear them. I rather sell them or trade them or something like that. But it's half and half because even with my Travises are at 2,000, and I'm gonna wear them,
Same here.
I'm gonna wear them.
Easy ass money.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear them. That's funny. How do you feel about the Nike GT cut? What is that? Nike GT cut? What is that? I don't know what that is.
It's a basketball shoe. It's clean and it's comfy as hell. Buy them. If you ever see them, buy them. I haven't find a pair yet, but they're clean.
Is it like a new model or has it been out?
It's been out for some time now, but it sells out like crazy every time it drops.
Oh wow! No, I never heard of that shoe. Hey, listen, I'm learning on this.
Yeah, there's a cut and there's a jump. The jump is cool, but the cut, fire. Everybody loves that shoe.
Oh wow! I gotta check it out. Yeah. All right, guys. So we are an hour and 16 minutes in. So we are getting to the juicy part right here. This is probably where we're gonna get canceled or we're gonna get loved. We're gonna have a conversation about reps. How do we feel about them? We're gonna get that in, and then after that conversation about reps, we'll get our final thoughts on whatever else we want to talk about. Our last word in. Shout out our socials, and then we're gonna head out. So we'll probably be here for about another 20, 30 minutes or so. So hey, buckle down, sit down, let's get it. So we're talking about reps. On TikTok, I feel I've had this conversation with every single person that's come on the stream that's from TikTok, whether they have 10,000 followers or 300,000 followers. And that is that the rep community is huge on TikTok. Most of the people say that it is huge. I've gotten 2 people that said that they don't really feel that it is big. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. But on TikTok, I feel like they have come out of all of the little corners underneath the stove, like little cockroaches. Now that reps are quote unquote cool to TikTokers.
Yep.
If you meet an OG sneakerhead, you're never gonna hear that reps are cool, good, buy reps. Now, as a person, there's nothing with you as a person. I don't think you're less of a person. That's just me. I don't think you're less of a person. I don't think anything. But I would never wear reps. I would never condone reps. If you're wearing reps, you want to take a picture with me, I'll flick up with you. I'm not gonna be caught wearing them. Oh, you're not flicking with nobody with reps. You're not even messing with reps. Okay. So he has a little bit stronger of an opinion. But reps are not for me. Now, what are your take? What is your take?
Now, my take, and I've been saying this since I started TikTok, and they call me a gatekeeper or whatever. Now,
that's a word. That's a word they use. Gatekeeper.
I got into sneakers. It was all about buying what you like, right? When you took an L, you took an L. If you really wanted something, you worked for it. You saved up. You got it. So when you actually got it, you appreciate it a lot more, right?
Yep.
So the whole rep thing is that you're only instant gratification and all that stuff, right? You're buying a shoe. Where is it? You saw this shoe, you like it, you want it, it's sold out. Boom, you can't get it. Then you check the resale market is going for, let's say, $500, $1,000. You could either work hard for it and get it. It means more to you now, or take the cheap way out. And that's what a lot of people are doing. But they're not doing it with regular shoes. They're doing it with only the super hype shoes and the super limited friends and family, which to me shows me that you're not really into the shoe game because you like shoes. You're into it because you want the attention that you're gonna get from buying all those crazy shoes. Because if I see somebody walking down the road with a friends and family Travis Scott, oh crap, you know Travis? Oh man, how do you get those? That's the attention that you want. It's not because you actually like the shoe. You could like the shoe too, but you know for a fact you're not supposed to have that shoe.
Yeah.
So why even buy your way to even get it? Like, why waste your money on that when you could get a regular shoe? Since you really like shoes and you love the design, you could have got the white Oreos, the white cements, but nah, you only buy crazy limited or crazy popular shoe. All of a sudden, there's now fakes and reps of the Black Cat 4s. Why? Because they're trendy, they're popular. Before, nobody was making fakes of Black Cats because nobody wanted it.
Yeah.
But anytime you get popular, I'll go buy a fake, I'll go do this. If you're gonna buy the fake, now I did get a kid on TikTok that DM'd me and told me like why he did it, and I respect him to the max. He was like, "Hey, I'm 13 years old, my feet are still growing, and I like certain shoes. I don't have the chance to save up and buy these shoes, so I'm gonna buy the rep, and I'm gonna tell people that they're fake. I'm not gonna flex like they're real. That's one more thing. If you flex like they're real, now
yeah, you gotta own it up that they're reps.
Yeah, if you tell me that they're fakes, then okay, cool, I'll take that pick. I was just joking around. I'll take that pick if I don't know. But if you're flexing like they're real, then that's bad. But he said himself, problem. Like, hey, I can't save up for this. I'm going to buy the fakes, and then when my feet stop finally growing, then okay, I'll buy the real ones. And I'm like, yo, do what you got to do. But for everybody who's older, only buying the rarest stuff, even when it comes to clothes and bags, when I say TikTok is a hub for fakes, you could buy fake bags, fake jewelry, fake Rolex, all that stuff.
Hey, fake titties.
Yeah, everything. And it's all
fake filters, fake filters.
Everything, and it's all about the status that you're trying to show people that you have. If you wasn't trying to get a status, like an ego flex or something, you wouldn't be buying fakes. You don't want to be part of that community. Because, all right, for one thing, I'm gonna ask your chat right now, right?
Hey, we have someone in the chat right now defending reps. We have someone in the chat right now. Let me read it real quick. So we got him. What is it? Phonum 445 right here. As a person, if it's shoes I can't afford, I'll get reps, 1-to-1 reps. I found reps that look so authentic to the real pair, almost as if it's made in the same factory, but not labeled authentic. I buy some reps for me to just wear. Okay, so if you're buying the reps to wear them, not sell them as real or flex them as real, then okay, do whatever you want. You're wasting your money. In my opinion, you're wasting your money, but you could do it. It's your money. Listen. You do whatever you want.
A 1-to-1 rep costs about what? If it's really good quality,
180, right? It's almost retail.
You could have bought the Heritage if you really want a Jordan 1, but no, you want a Jordan Union, something that's out your range. I don't know. That's just me. I feel like living in my range, right? Like we were just talking about buying Grails, and we both said that there's some shoes we know that we will never get because it costs too much. Now, if we want to take the easy way out, we'll just go buy some reps. And look, I have my Grail, but deep inside,
that's not a Grail.
It's not the same feeling.
That's not a Grail. Yeah.
Work hard for your shoes, and you're gonna appreciate them a lot more because you actually worked hard for it. And I miss that whole factor in the sneaker community. But I did want to ask your chat one thing.
What's up?
If you had the chance to buy a fake Rolex or a real Rolex, which one are you gonna do? If you had a chance to buy a fake Bugatti or a real Bugatti, are you gonna buy the real one because you know that there's a whole status behind it. Like it shows that you worked for that watch, you worked for that car.
And most likely it's going to be built a little bit better. I mean, sometimes the reps do look good. I'm not going to hold you. Sometimes the reps do look good.
Really good. I'm not going to hold you. Like I said, that's why I don't stop on StockX, because the reps have been good. But because I know in my deep little heart that it's fake, I can't do it. I can't. And I bought a fake before without knowing. And it got me tight because it's like, bro, I spend $100, like my hard-earned money, on some fakes, bro.
Yeah, that's the problem when they sell it as real. So he says, it's just me, not saying all my pairs are fake. Just a few in my collection I keep. Okay, and I mean we're not hating on you or anything like that. We're not saying anything like bad about you or nothing. We in our collection, nothing in our collection are fake and nothing will be fake. You know, there's no point. If I miss out on a release, next Saturday there's another release. Next Saturday is another release. Next Saturday is another release. If I can't afford the shoe that I want, I'm gonna trade up. I'm gonna trade up for it. That's just what I'm gonna do.
Not everybody have that mindset, and being on TikTok and trying to be like a full-time like social media influencer, you learn like not everybody has the same mindset as you. So that's why, like, if you go on my page now on TikTok, I don't talk about fakes anymore, like a reps. Like, that's just it. Because not everybody has that same mindset as, okay, just trade up, just move on. Some people actually like, yo, these shoes is what I really want. I'm going to get it by any means necessary. Yeah. But the any means necessary for them is I'll just go buy fakes instead of saving up, which is on them. So even though I just have my rant and whatever, if you're going to buy your fakes, go ahead. Well, your reps, go ahead. Enjoy them, wear them. Just don't flex them like they're real, because if you're trying to be part of a community that looks down on reps, why are you going to tell the people who's in the community already that, oh, they can't tell you nothing?
Yeah.
That's like to the NBA and saying, oh, because I want to travel. That's just how I play. No, there's rules, bro.
Yeah. You
travel.
Yeah, exactly. There's rules and stuff like that. But you see, now he just commented, it's not like anyone's going to come up to my feet to legit check them. They would just appreciate the shoe and compliment. All right, so he is.
You know what's crazy? So that happened. I was at a sneaker store and a kid came in and everybody was like, oh, they're nice. Those shoes are fire. Like, yeah. As soon as the kid left, it was a fake, right? Yeah. We're not going to tell them. All right. So, like, they're going to compliment you and then they're going to just turn around and be like, oh, yeah, they were fake. They're
going to sneak the picture right there, put you on fake files.
Yeah. So I'd rather you wear your shoes, wear whatever shoes you like. Yeah. Just don't flex them like they're real. And please don't walk up to everybody and be like, hey, my shoes are fake, my shoes are fake, my shoes are fake. But if they do ask you, just be honest with just be honest with the person. Hey, yeah, they're a nice shoe. I love the color. And when they ask you how much did you pay, or just laugh. You know, they're reps.
Yeah.
The other person will laugh too and be like, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it is. One thing on TikTok, when you talk about reps, I know a lot of people have been saying that they don't talk about reps anymore on their page. But I actually take the opposite approach because I find out that it's more engaging that way, and my post gets boosted up a little bit more. Because when I talk shit about reps, the whole rep community comes to my page and like, oh my god, you suck this. Oh, buy reps, don't buy reps, and then everyone starts arguing, and then my post gets boosted a little bit more. So I kind of use that to my advantage.
My thing is now is reps over retail. I'm like, you rather buy rep over retail pair of shoes? Because now there's fake heritage going around. It's like, damn, the shoes are already going for retail. You don't really want to spend retail. Just wait for it to go on sale.
Yeah.
But the rep community is very big. Any individual that tells you that is not, they're not on TikTok like that. It is definitely huge over there. That's why I stopped talking about it. But do what you want, buy what you love, wear what you like. Just be honest with yourself.
Yep.
And one last thing.
What's up?
Just because this is my little takeaway from everything, like, just because you like sneakers doesn't make you a sneakerhead. And just because you have a whole bunch of sneakers, that also doesn't make you a sneakerhead.
Nope.
There's a whole different term to it. And I feel like a lot of people have been just using that term a lot. And I feel like that's where the whole fight in the community started too. But that's another topic for another story.
No, yeah. Oh, no. We can touch on that lightly. I mean, I definitely do agree about that. Like, you can have this guy that has $1 million, right? And he just went and spent $500,000 on a sneaker collection, and you ask him what shoe that is, and he's like, I don't know, they're a white and red Jordan. And like that shit is so annoying when they have like expensive ass sneakers, or like even a little bit on the lower level, like even when you're shopping at a sneaker store and you ask them for a sneaker and they don't know, like you should know what sneakers you have. But even besides that, but if you have a sneaker collection and you're like, oh, I don't know what sneaker this is, I just bought it because I like it. That just makes you a collector. I don't even know what should they be called. That just makes you rich. That just makes you rich. That doesn't make you a sneakerhead.
Just buying a shoe that you like, I honestly just say, okay, I don't have a name for you. Like you just buy shoes that you like. You just like shoes. That's fine. But to be a sneakerhead is to have the knowledge and stuff like that, the passion for it. I like certain stuff. I like collecting like cars. That don't make me like a cars head or whatever. Like, I like cars. That don't make me a gearhead. I'm not into cars like that.
Yeah.
I just like them. I think that's how a lot of people see it too. But my biggest pet peeve is when you ask somebody about their collection and they be like, oh, I don't know what this is. All I know that it costs $1,000, and it's like, wow, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no. For most of the sneakers there, I mean, you gotta like know like you don't have to know their names, like like. I mean, like you gotta kind of know their names, like you gotta pine green ones, just call it by the color ish, maybe know it by the name, maybe know the year ish, come on, give me something.
Yo, you can't do the year, at least know
the time.
At least no tinker.
Yeah, the time frame. No, the time frame they came out. They came out this year. They came out.
Tinker Hatfield. At least know him.
Know some history. Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
Who designed the sneaker? Know a little bit.
And that's why it took me a while to call myself a sneakerhead, because I didn't know all that stuff. And once I started learning it, I did my research, my knowledge. I'm like, okay, now I'm a sneakerhead. Before, I was just a guy that liked shoes.
Hey, listen, I've been in the game for almost 15 years. I didn't know what GT cuts were. Hey, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Hey, am I not a sneakerhead? No, but that's gonna happen. I don't know every single sneaker. I know a lot of them. I can make a fat list. I can make a good ass list. Yeah, but I don't know all of them.
Fat man.
Oh, that's funny. But hey, listen, we're about that time. Any last thoughts? Any last thoughts you wanna touch on? Anything you wanna talk about? Anything?
Nah, that's about it. Yo, thank you for everybody who's here and stuck with us for having that back and forth conversation.
Yes.
And I hope I didn't hurt anybody's feelings when I said about the rep, about you just trying to be in a status. It's just how that's my opinion on it. Your opinion could be different at the end of the day. Like I said, we all like shoes, right? It's just how we go about it and how we get it. I get mine's another way, you get yours another way. What's crazy? I didn't even say this. Most of my shoes that I buy, that's the higher end, like the higher price, I don't pay full price. Like I do, but it takes a while because I use Affirm, I use Afterpay. That's another thing. Like,
yeah, people think we're rich. People think we have so much money. Like, oh my god, you have $20,000 in sneakers, you must be a millionaire. Like, no.
I up this price up.
Layaway. You said layaway, right? Basically, Affirm, right? That's layaway right there. Affirm.
My best friend. There's no way I was gonna drop $1,400 on this in one night. Nah. I chopped up the prices in, I want to say, 6 months. And guess what? In those 6 months, I got so much shoes for retail.
That money all went right there.
Yep, there we go.
Exactly.
In reality, I think I got these for like $500.
Yeah, you see, because you use all your retail W and stuff like that. We do have one question. Any of you guys have any designer shoes or is that not your taste? I don't wear designer because designers start off at $1,000, $800, and then as soon as it's like a car. As soon as you leave that store, that shoe is $400. You wear it, it's $200. That shit is done. And they're ugly. Most designer shoes are ugly, except like the stuff that Virgil did with Louis Vuitton. But that's because he used his streetwear expertise to do a designer sneaker. But if it's a straight designer sneaker, Balenciaga, Triple S, this, that, the third, it's basura. It's ugly.
All right, I respect that. So for me, when it comes to designers, I mostly wear the one that's calm. I don't wear like the crazy one that he's talking about. I do wear designers. Right now I'm hunting for those LV trainers. But right now I do have a lot of Margielas. I got some Gucci's, and I also wear a lot of, I don't know if they're considered designer, but like Y3.
Y3, yeah. Y3 is Adidas designer for sure. And Margielas are fire. You're talking about like the mirror Margielas, right? They kind of a mirror reflect on it?
Nah. Yeah, hold on. I got you right now.
They're kind of shiny. The Mason Margielas.
But I wear like the temporary stuff, nothing too crazy. So like with the paint splatter, stuff like that. So like these right here, I like.
Okay, I know those. Yes, yeah, yeah. You see, like that. Yeah, that's definitely calm. That's like a Chuck Taylor kind of.
Yeah, and I think once you learn your style, all the designers that you have don't have to be flashy. I do want a pair of the Triple S's, and I do want a pair of some of the like Louis Vuitton high top trainers and stuff like that. It's just those price is
$1,000 bucks, right? $850.
Bro, and there's no Affirm on that. So like,
yeah.
Everything on their app. I think one time there was a glitch on Gucci's website, and I got to use like PayPal. But now I don't think they allow you to use PayPal. I'm gonna double check. But if I do PayPal on the Louis Vuitton website, it's over.
Yeah, hey, it's over. I like the Dior ones, the Dior ones that have Dior everywhere, and they're like a Chuck Taylor.
I have those too. Those are nice. Those
are
clean.
Those are fire.
Designers hurt your feet. Just
I
heads
bet.
up.
I
So
bet.
the Dior's, they're comfy after like 10 wears.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's anybody who wants to spend that what is it, $1,200? They're uncomfortable for a while, but then they get really comfy.
Yeah,
So
no. I have no designer. I don't know if that's I should be ashamed of that, but I'm trying to look. Yeah, I don't have any designer.
a lot of sneakerheads don't wear designer, which to me is crazy because if you like shoes and like you like the craziness of it, designers are pretty great to check out. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, no, I know they have some crazy collabs because even the designer, the Balenciaga ones that just recently came out, they look like, weren't they all distressed? You know what I'm talking about? The ones that are all beat up.
Oh, those are horrible. But to me, I feel like Balenciaga does that just to drive you to their page.
Yeah,
like,
that's
come out with
traffic.
a crazy shoe every year, and you run to the page. But their runners, fire. Triple S, fire. They got some other shoes too. It's clean. The T-Rex or the Rex, those are clean too. But I just like weird stuff, so I flex the designer here and there because I rock them.
Yeah, no, I don't own any designer sneakers. I'd rather do the designer, like I'd rather have the designer duffel, the designer wallet, maybe the designer belt from here and from time to time. But the duffel is like my favorite. Like I have a LV like a carry-all. I love that. That's my favorite. That's my go-to designer bag. And the wallets.
Rude.
Rude. Yeah, I know. Rude has shorts that I love, but the pants are like $250.
The pants, the shoes, because you might like them. They look very like Jordan-ish. So like it's the same design. You like those a lot. Like I have a pair. I have the highs, the white and green. Those are pretty nice too, and they look like Jordans.
Oh,
so
shit.
you probably
I gotta check them out.
It's easier action for you since you don't like the craziness or the loudness.
Yeah,
it's very, and it's distressed. So if you like that, not distressed like ripped up, but it's more like a vintage worn look. It's really great.
I gotta check it out. Yeah, no, I haven't. My price range hasn't went to the designer yet. Maybe one day it will be, because I'm down. I'm down to get some red bottoms from time to time and stuff like that. But that's funny as hell. Dior's are so uncomfortable. Packed them up. Said that as well. But Balenciaga is the most comfortable one. Okay, so Balenciaga's all right. So I'll know that if I'm gonna get some designer shoes. But listen, let me pull up the Instagram real quick. If you are still in stream, I appreciate you guys. Make sure to show him some love on IG, and then check out his YouTube, TikTok, and his podcast right there, all linked right there in his bio. If you are new here, hit that sub button. Share this stream out with some of your friends. Share this channel out. Let's go on our road to 2,000 subs. If you are new here, let me put this in the chat real quick. Don't leave. Don't leave. If you are new here, hit that link. Join that Discord. Let's go. Poppy Gang Discord. Join the Discord. Join up. Right now, I can show you the Discord right now. So we are currently in the Discord. As you can see, we have some sneaker news channels. We're building it out. We got sneaker drops, sneaker leaks, raffles, restocks. We're going to be building that out right now. And as well, we have voice channels. Somebody's usually in a voice channel, whether they're playing some video games. If they're in general, they're usually just talking about random stuff. And if we're in sneaker talk, we're usually live. You guys could come through, join up, and you guys could talk to us as well. So you guys could join the conversation. People could join, jump in. So hit that Discord link right there. Join up. Poppy Gang in the building. Let's get it. I do want to give a huge shout out for Saquon for coming in here. Thank you so much. Link is invalid. Oh my God. I am folding right now. Check that link. I think that should be better. But like I said, go check him out on all his socials. Let me pull that up one more time.
Run it up.
Right here. IG, everything. I appreciate you for coming through. I appreciate you for coming by. Last seconds right here. Shout it out. The link should be good now.
How you guys doing? Thank you for everything. Thank you for still watching us and being here. If you want to check my stuff out, I am SQUIINTV Squin TV on everything. IG, TikTok, and YouTube.
Let's get it. Squin TV. We got 6 people in the building. Hit that sub button. If you are now just joining us, you are a little late. We are ending the stream. But don't worry. We will be re-uploading this back on my YouTube so you can watch all of the gloriness right after this. Sorry, I had to do some chores, but did you answer my question? Logan S. I'm sorry. You asked a question. Let me see. How do you feel? Wait, what was your question? Logan S. Oh, I think he was talking about how do you feel about the Nike GT cuts. I didn't know about them, but he said they were fire. You said they were fire, right?
Yep, they are.
They're fire. So I don't know about them. I'm going to definitely research them. I'm going to look into them. If I do find anything dope out about them, I'm going to do a video about them because I do want to learn some more about that too. So yes, sir. So hit that link. Can't find the channel. The channel should be right there. I put the Discord channel should be right there. If not, let me put it in again. The link is right here. This should be it. I just got it. It's the invitation. Let me see. Let me make sure before we get out of here really quick. Invite people. Let me see. This should be it. I'm going to send it out again. Click that link. Click that link right there. That should be it. That should be it right there.